There's an ancient Indian legend about a boy and his grandfather who by night would watch over their kinsmen in the form of an eagle and a wolf. Winona and I really are proud to be able to share it with you. So put on those cute little 3D glasses and get ready, because a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Hi, I'm Billy Ray Cyrus, and welcome to NFL Country. You know, football and life really do have a lot in common. Yeah, each takes you down a long road, but more than that, both are full of surprises, and that means stories. Now, I may be biased, but I've always found music to be the best way to tell a story. So what could be more natural than combining America's favorite game with America's best music? No one else plays football. It's the same with country music. The rest of the world may like it, but they can't make it. They're both uniquely American. Football is full of stories, and nothing can tell stories better than country music.
I've been making videos for 3 years and on different subjects and songs, and I was running out of ideas, and I was really getting burnt out on the old car in the desert and the band in the factory, the abandoned warehouse video. So we decided to release Chattahoochee as a single. I wanted to come up with something a little different, and I've been water skiing since I was about 6 years old, and the song is about, you know, kind of growing up.
We had no earthly idea what we were getting ourselves into.
Yes, folks, the Judds are now
3D.
3D.
Country music in general has a sort of an undeserved reputation for not really being a technologically advanced, cutting-edge kind of medium. And we thought this is perfect, a chance to do a first. It should open a few eyes, and there's never really been a full-on 3D music video piece.
Out in the middle of nowhere with this big entourage of people, hauling our equipment up mountainsides, rigging cranes out over canyons. It was wild.
I mean, we're not just trying to juggle 3D here. We've got two animals that I wouldn't exactly say are housebroken. The marimba, the eagle.
This was an unusual set of circumstances.
And our wolf has been fun as well. Wolves, we've discovered, having never worked with wolves before, are very high-strung, and sometimes they don't want to behave either. We're going to be doing some aerial work.
In case you didn't recognize him, this is the best hairdresser in his price range in the business.
The people on this video, the choir, is from our church. I mean, they're like our neighbors. I think of all the songs that we've ever done, this one, for some reason, has brought a lot of people together.
The girls look great. We're proud to have been part of this project. We're proud to have been part of this project. Proud to have been part of this project. Proud to have been part of this project.
We shot that video in a cemetery. We didn't actually shoot it in Montgomery at Hank's grave. I don't know if I could have gone through with that. So we recreated Hank's grave in Nashville in the old Civil War cemetery late at night. And one of the best lines from behind the scenes of the video was effects provided by God. That's because we had natural thunder and lightning and rain just about the whole night in the cemetery, and it was sort of spooky anyway, and to have all that going on and shooting scenes with portraying the ghost of Hank Williams and so forth, it was pretty intense there at times, and we shot all night long and during the storm. And then later on, when we transferred the videotape, the film to videotape, a lot of the performance scenes where I was singing had some weird interference across the film that nobody could explain, some kind of static electricity or whatever, static electricity or whatever.
Tsui Ishchigon Hassan Khan Lit Ishjashi Tin Lao Dinil E.
Welcome to the third edition of Country Music Video Magazine. Before we go any further, we want to sincerely thank all of you for helping make editions 1 and 2 go gold. You remember the ones with Clint and Dwight on the cover? I'm Billy Block, and we're here in North Hollywood at the studio of Manuel, designer to the stars. How are you, my friend?
Just fine.
Good to see you.
See you.
In this issue, we'll be hanging out with the Kentucky Headhunters. We'll visit with Jim Lauderdale in the studio with his producer, Rodney Crowell.
Well, Rodney, you know, no, he didn't.
We'll go live with Marty Stewart and watch him do his hillbilly rock thing.
How many of y'all in this room are born and raised in the country? To the country.
Sensitive male artist.
Struck gold in Hollywood.
Today's country music, I think, is enjoying its glory days because it's back to traditional country about real life.
Hi, I'm still Clint Black, and you're still watching Country Music Video Magazine.
We're the Nitty-Gritty Dirt Band.
Don't shoot me. I don't want to fight. I haven't got anything, boys. I'm disarmed.
Certain groups of people out there who not necessarily listen to rock and roll or country music, either one. They just listen to music.
I was handed the day's shooting script and discovered the final scene called for an intimate embrace.
Swim a little bit in the deep water, pray a little prayer to the stars above. Dance the last night you said you'd pick me up at 8.
It's just like the song says, you know, it's got to come from the heart.
It's gotta come from the heart.
You're gonna get sick.
For 60 years she heard him snore.
May 6th, I got married to the man in my life. And I wish every woman in the world could find a guy like this. It still can happen. I felt like a royal princess, and Larry was my prince.
Once you view it, you'll feel like you know her personally. Intercut with some very personal footage along with her best videos.
This is a songwriter's dream because the opportunity for a songwriter to win something like this is really a chance in a lifetime.